Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, it's me. I'm back. After a long hiatus, a couple weeks, I am back to stream for you and stream some art, some original art. So I am going to be here this week, today, and on Friday, most likely on Daily Tech News Show. And then I'm going to be off for another 3 weeks. Just the way it happens, man. You know, my schedule has gotten pretty busy, and what are you going to do? So anyway, but today I'm going to be drawing something for you because I haven't done it in a while, and I think it'd be kind of fun to do. So this is what we're going to do. So every once in a while I get these canvas prints that I need to do. They're called Geekamals. This is KT Data partying too hard over this. Man, it's not even partying. I just was on vacation, and then I'm going out of town next week, and then I have some other things to do for the next 2 weeks after that. So lots going on. Anyway, nice to see you, KT Data. How you doing? I have not forgotten about the draw. It's just I want to. There's someone who's interested in doing it. I'm going to talk to them next week when I'm out of town, and then kind of figure out what's going on. But it will happen again. Trust me. It just is, tough. There's all kinds of things happening. Anyway, so what I was saying, I get these prints, right? Like, people ask me to draw what are called Geekamals, which is something on my site. It's over at LenPeraltaStore.com. Check it out. And this person wanted me to draw his cats as Alfred and Harley Quinn from Batman the Animated Series. It's no Jim Lee, right? It's no Jim Lee image of Batwoman, but it's what I'm working on today. So I had to do it anyway, so I thought I would just turn this into a stream because I haven't done this in a while. So that's what I'm going to do. So you can kind of see I have the pencil sketch sort of worked out here. I had some photographs to work from of these cats. But I think the main thing is just making sure that the cats look kind of like the cats. I mean, that's what I want to try to do. But, and kind of, this is the hard part, right? Because trying to get the cats to look like them, but also fit into the world of the geeky subject that they're trying to emulate. It's always tough. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get some ink on this thing. So let's do that. I'm going to grab my ink brush, my trusty ink brush, and just get some ink on this puppy. This was actually pretty fun. This image was a lot of fun because the subject of the cats were really they were fun. I mean, the one cat is a black cat. The client wanted them drawn as Alfred, and it actually worked out pretty well because the cat really did look like Alfred. Had a little tiny cat had a tiny it's a tuxedo cat, that's what they call it. So the cat had a little beard. And it worked out pretty well. So, and then the style, right? The style of Batman the Animated Series made it also very interesting. Because it's a certain, you know, it's a definite style, right? So there you go. I'm gonna look at what Alfred looked like from the animated series. So it's been a while since I streamed. Kind of missed it a little bit, but I had good reason. I was on vacation. And I just, you know, I didn't have any time to. Wasn't near my computer. All right, I gotta go look at these cats again. Just want to make sure that I'm, once again, like I said, trying to match that look with the actual cat. It's very important. This is the hard part, right? Because this is a black cat. And you know, it's an all black cat, right? So you got to make sure that you're still able to sort of see what the actual cat looks like. Like, it looks like them, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some basics in there. Like some basic shapes, you know? So I can kind of fill it in, you know, try to figure out the color in a bit. All right, that looks pretty cool. Let's move to Harley. So this is the interesting thing about Harley. or about this version of Harley, is that the actual cat itself is named Harley Quinn, but the cat is brown. So, not really sure how that's going to look. I guess we'll find out once I add colors to this thing. Oh, and I should mention that I have I totally blanked out. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. I'm sure it was something important. I can't believe I blanked out on it. Oh, was I going to talk? Oh, maybe I was thinking about two different things at the same time. So it kind of threw me off. I honestly don't remember what I was going to say. Isn't that great? It's the solution to solving world hunger. I must have missed something. What did I miss, KT Data? Was it what I forgot to say? Maybe that's what it was. Oh, I don't know. This wasn't what I was going to say, but it was one of the things I wanted to mention. I am working pretty large. This image is 18 by 24, but it's really 22 by 28 because I have to. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it was. So I'm working pretty large. These images are 18 by 24, but I have to make them 22 by 28 in order for them to print out correctly. You see what happens when I drop. I'm going to drop some color in there. The canvas does wrap around the edges. So it's 2 inches around. And I just have to make sure that the image itself fits in that area. Hey, Billy Douchepoodle. Who the heck? Who the heck is that? Hey, Kepper, nice to see you. Thank you for the gift sub. Nice to have you back. I don't even know who Billy Douchepoodle is. I've lost track. So the interesting thing about this cat is that This cat has a white tip tail. Excuse me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to be alive either. But here I am. Let me see here. Yeah. That sounds nice. Everything sound okay? Everything sound good? And everything look good? I watched back a couple of these streams and I was like, what the heck happened to that? Looked terrible. It was like real... Well, it didn't look good at all. I don't really know what's happening there. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad it looks good. So, yeah, like I said, I just got back from vacation and I'm leaving again next week. So I'll be gone on business. But it'll be fun. It's like a little summit. I'm going to a sketch summit. So it should be very informative, very interesting. That looks pretty cool. Fun. Yeah, I was on a beach last Friday and I kind of miss it. We went to the Outer Banks. It's the first time visiting there, and it was really fantastic. I had a really, really good time. So much so that I think we might be going out there again next year. Same house, same location. It's just really cool. All right. So that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, the way that looks. That looks good. All right, let me throw some color down. William Shatner there. Outer Banks, not Outer Limits. KT Data. Don't be foolish. That looks pretty cool. I think I'm be happy. I can work with that base. So let's get some. The colors are going to be very, very easy on this. I'm thinking. Blacks and whites here. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's get the other red up here. I was watching Jim Lee's stream last night. And it's very interesting to watch an artist work, and when they're sort of on they're sort of on autopilot. Because, he knew what direction he was going on with this image of Batwoman that he was doing. And it was really fascinating because he was just sort of like, yeah, this is what has to happen here, and this is what has to happen here. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, yeah, I can kind of see kind of the cadence of how he's working. So it was really neat to kind of watch him work and, develop his art, or his develop the piece around what he already knew. I thought that was really cool, because he obviously had a direction, and I think he knew where he was going with stuff, so that was cool. Same way with this, like I kind of know where I'm going with this, color-wise and everything else. So I just have to make sure that everything sort of works. See what happens when I do the brown on this baby. See how it changes. It's interesting. Let me get a picture of that cat. I think I can make that work. I like that. It's cool. Capture these little details here and there. So make sure everything is where it needs to be. All right, let's see. thing about these characters is that very simplistic color palette. So trying to match that energy with okay, I think I'm going to try to do some of the details separate. So let's see what happens here when I try to go a little bit darker with this. Let's see. I'm getting this call all the time. I don't know who it is. This number keeps calling me. I don't know who it is. Might be something important, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to pick it up because I feel like they are gonna ask me about my car insurance or something. I don't know. It's probably something important. If they call again, I might answer and pick up and see what they want. No, I hope it's not about my tax return. That would be bad. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe. It might be, because there was some sort of crazy deal with the IRS and our state taxes. But wouldn't they just leave a message? I mean, that's what I would think. Alright, so I got my basic colors in. I'm going to do my highlights first. Only because, oh, maybe, yeah, they probably do. Well, I don't know, the state, the state, yeah, you know what? I will Google occasionally just to see if it's legit. I don't know. Do the state taxes? Do the state IRS? Do they usually call? I think maybe they would, possibly. why I like doing the highlights. Yeah, there's plenty of spam going on out there. Just be careful, people. I like doing the highlights on a separate layer, just because it allows me to have more control, I guess. I'm going to do some shadows on this guy. Even though he doesn't really need a whole lot of shadow. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to put the whiskers in for this character, just so I can give them a little bit of some interest going on there. So I don't have many stories to share from my vacation. Most of the time I just spent on the beach, which was great. But one night we went out to eat, and it was the weirdest thing. So we went out to eat at this seafood buffet, because there's plenty of really good seafood out there. And that's sort of what myself and my brother-in-law were sort of jonesing for. So so we went to the first place, and they said, it was, if you ever watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, they were like, there was an incident in the kitchen. They didn't describe what the incident was. They just said, there's an incident. And I'm like, what is the incident? Like, I'm like, you know, they weren't really specific, but they were like, well, we can't do anything with the food. We have to shut down. I'm like, okay. So the other seafood buffet was like right next door, or right behind us. So we went. By the way, Kepper, the cat has to be green, because that's what the color of the actual cat looks like. So anyway, so it was weird. So we went to the other buffet, and there's someone outside, standing outside, taking like reservations. And they're like, well, we're not taking more reservations because our owner died. So we're not taking reservations. As a matter of fact, we're canceling reservations. I'm like, then why are you standing outside? It's terrible that this poor gentleman passed away. Why would you just close for the day? I just don't get it. Weird. Very odd. And I thought that was very strange. So we ended up going out to this other place, which was like maybe about 4 or 5 miles down the road, which was excellent. It's a place called Fat Crabs. Really, really good. It was barbecue and seafood. I got the blue crabs, which were excellent. And I'm just thinking, you know, if you are, if you have a death, just shut your restaurant down. You know, like, don't keep working. Just say we're sorry, you know, we're mourning the loss of our owner. Sorry, we cannot serve you this evening. Don't be taking like orders or reservations. It just seems really weird. In any event, it was very sad that this gentleman passed away. I guess he was a staple in the community. And, you know, it was very sad. But I would say just shut the restaurant down, you know. Maybe he would have said, don't shut the restaurant down, you know, but come on. Your owner dies. And then at the very least, don't be taking reservations. Don't have somebody standing outside, all right? I don't, that was really weird. So that was my great that was my great story from vacation. Not much of a story, I know, but and it's sort of privileged, right? Like, yeah, you didn't get your seafood buffet. Boo-hoo. But I got great crabs. I had delicious crab meal. It was great. I don't know if anybody's a big seafood fan here, but man. Ugh, that's terrible, Kepper. I'm gonna do some highlights on this baby. Actually, it's not a baby, it's a cat. Right, yeah. I mean, I get why they closed, or why they weren't taking orders, but I don't know. I just think much better policy just to shut the restaurant down if something that bad has happened. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's nice to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know who's here. I see there's a couple viewers. Nice to have you here, everybody. It's nice to be back. I will be back. I will be back again on Friday streaming, just as a little precautionary tale. And then I won't be back for another 3 weeks because I've got some stuff going on. Fear the Peralta. Why? Because I gave a bad Yelp review or something. Maybe that's what it is. Looks pretty cool. I actually like that. You said oh, streaming, no streaming for 4 weeks. Yeah, I'll be I just can't do it. There's no way for me to do it. I mean, maybe no, I can't do it. Because I'm teaching and I just can't. I don't see myself. I don't see happening. I don't come back till the end of July. That's what it looks like. All right, so that looks pretty good. Ooh, I didn't get Thank you. Yes, wasn't that kind of cool? I thought that was really cool. He found out like a week ago that he had to go out to New York for that, but he had been working on that project for about a year, the LeBron James project. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Oh, Postmax cover in your Discord. It's on my Instagram. It's really I don't want to. It's weird because he hasn't posted it yet. I have, and it's not my art. So I'm gonna let him sort of take the lead on that. I just don't want to step on it. If you want to see it, you know, it's on my Instagram. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. I think I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. I might add a little bit more detail to this cat here. Just slightly. Just to give him a little bit of...
That you should stop dreaming. The feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare that you thought was real but really isn't.
That looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna give some... Says you go out to New York. Yeah, for sure. It actually wasn't LeBron that said to come out to New York. It was the group that invited him. They were having this big cocktail party, and they're like, LeBron will be there. So he's like, well, I can't not go, you know. But it was really, really a positive experience for X. I thought it was really. He got to meet a lot of. Prospective clients, hopefully. So that was pretty cool. And he got to talk to LeBron about being from Cleveland. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like this. It's cool. What do you guys think? There you go. Looks good. Super cool. I think this is it, guys. I think this is the final. This is going to a client probably sometime this week. And I'm glad it's two cats drawn in the style of let me get a little bit of detail on that. That's pretty cool. Show that off to you again. Show you what it looks like. Nice stream, because then I won't be here for a while. If I don't see you, Kepper, though, have a very happy 4th of July holiday. Everybody have a very happy 4th of July holiday. And we will see you on the next stream, which will be hopefully this Friday. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.